Okay, so we're more than 2 weeks away from Halloween, and this high school science teacher does not really get in this spirit like his daughter and the neighbors do. But then things get real, and it's a whole other story.
These aren't actors. Send me on actors. Repeat, the clowns are not actors.
Because you're doing big things. Yes, they are real, and so is our next guest. Real funny, that is. He's been making us laugh for decades in film, television, and the stand-up scene. But every now and then, this funny guy takes on some very dramatic roles, and it's always a home run. It's always a good time whenever he joins us in the studio. So let's give a huge welcome to this always booked and busy actor, comedian, writer, producer, my favorite cousin in the whole entire world, and New York's very own Mr. Marlon Wayans.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the answer. Why keep calling me cousin?
Because
I feel like you just want to friend zone me.
No.
And I'm fine with that. But you're not calling me cousin.
Marlon, we've talked about every single time we talked about this. I said I wanted to be a Wayans. You said I'm not going to be a Wayans. I made myself a cousin.
All right, we're going to make this official. I got my 23andMe up here. And you need to get on your 23andMe and see if we're actually related.
But did you
Because I'm Nigerian.
I know.
And Ghanaian.
I know. I told you.
And West African.
You told me you were the
with a
last
little bit
time,
of Cameroon.
You told me all of this. That's how I
and
know
I'm
we're related.
26.9% white. Don't tell white people that. Please.
All right, but see, like, if people look at us right now,
yes,
it's like we could be family.
How?
You don't see the... I feel like I'm looking in the mirror.
What? They put drugs in your water? No, actually, you're very pretty. I don't want you to be my family.
No, but I want to be. We'll fight about this later.
Because then it's gonna be so Games of Thrones, and I just I don't want that. I'm just trying to keep it clean.
No, it's not.
Stop friend zoning me.
Okay, so here's one thing we're gonna agree on.
I like your dress.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I got it from Nigeria. It's from your
Girl,
from your country.
I know. You ain't fooling nobody. I thought you got off the set of Woman King.
I did, actually.
It's really nice.
But we'll both agree, Marlon, that this movie is something the whole family can enjoy. Because you've given us horror movies before.
Yes, I have.
But the other ones are, like, a lot more adult. But this is more everyone.
Most of mine was targeted for, like, teens and adults and male-driven. People that just don't give a hell, right? And so I was like, you know, for my kids, their whole life, I always did these really R-rated horror movies. And I was like, you know what? I'm maturing. Like, I just turned 50, and I want to do something that's good for the whole entire family. And so I finally did a family-friendly horror comedy. Unfortunately, my damn kids are 20 and 22 years old, and they probably want to see the other stuff. But this one is for the entire family. You can watch this with grandma, grandpa, the nephews, the babies, and the parents. I don't know about the cousins. Stop with this cousin
But
stuff.
no, wait, Marlon, 50?
We are not related. Huh?
I'm sorry, 50. Seriously.
You know that black don't crack?
I know.
How old are you, 22?
No, I'm 43.
Oh, you look, damn.
I know.
You better say that out loud. Oh, 43.
I am.
You look like a baby. You look like, no, honestly, you look like 23.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Mom.
you haven't aged since, like, I've been coming on this show, and I've been coming on this show, like, 10 years. I remember you was a little intern. Like, I'm going to interview you one day. I was like, calm down.
I was an intern.
Calm down, queen.
And I used to produce your segments.
Yes.
But so even when all your brothers were here, whenever you guys do stand-ups, when you're here with Sean all the time. So we know the curse of Bridge Hollow is for everyone. So tell us what the storyline is.
Storyline, basically a family moves from New York to a town in Massachusetts, and all the Halloween decorations starts coming to life. Me and my daughter, who are having issues, have to bond together to save the town and save the world. It's really good. I really enjoy the movie, and it's probably one of my favorite movies I ever did. We actually had a budget, so we had real good special effects.
I saw.
We had a budget.
I saw.
Look at that. That's special.
And you have an amazing cast.
Yes.
And
the cast's crazy. Priya Ferguson from Strange Things. We got Kelly Rowland. We got Rob Riggle. We got the whole crew. Everybody in there.
We got
what's that? Lauren Lapkus. Lauren Lapkus.
And everyone's her. And she was like in the David Spade movie.
Yes,
the other.
The Wrong Missy.
Yeah.
She's very funny.
Yeah, I know. I love her.
It's a great movie.
And we love you. You're funny. So if we want to see you in person.
I like your segues. If you want to see me in person, New York, y'all lucky. Y'all in for a treat. I just so happen to be playing the Gotham Comedy Club tonight. I got 2 shows.
Of course you do.
7 and 9:30. And then tomorrow, I have 2 shows, 7 and 9:30 at the Gotham Comedy Club. Go to Marlon Wayans official to get your tickets, or just call the Gotham Comedy Club, or go to their website and get your tickets. That's what special was that?
No, what's your HBO Max special?
Yeah, that was called You Know What It Is.
You Know What It Is. I was gonna say Like It Is.
I just filmed another special, and I got this brand new material I'm doing tonight.
And I did see the one you did with the headline, presenting the headliner.
Yes, Marlon been busy.
Listen, Marlon, that's why I forgive you.
I'm trying to be somebody, and you keep playing me like a cousin. So, nah, you go do your thing. You know what I mean? You go, nah, cuz. Watch when I get these private jets, and you be like, Marlon, remember me? Yeah, cousin.
But cousins can fly
we go on a date? No, cousin. Palsy wowsy.
Listen, it's only because I sense it.
Nah,
I sense that we're related.
We gonna get you on a nice American Airlines, but we gonna get you the upgraded coach.
No, thank you. But everyone nodded when I said we look alike. Everyone agrees that
It's early. Where we look alike?
Like, you don't think we could be if I said I was Marlon's?
You're way too pretty to be related.
Oh,
to me.
you guys are so good looking. Your family members.
I just
there's
saw her
no.
blush.
You know,
Y'all can't see a black woman blush, but it turned like a little golden.
No, there's no Wayans family member that's not good looking. You guys are just like blessed in more ways than
dig a little bit.
No. There's no. Everyone in your family is good looking.
We all right.
And you guys are great at what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we are probably from New York to like taking over the world. It's just like incredible.
Are you Nigerian or Ghanaian?
I'm Nigerian, but Ghana is next door.
When are you going to Nigeria?
I just came back last week. I'll go. You want to come with me?
I want to go.
Last time we said
you try and keep all the Nigerians to yourself.
No, I'll take you.
I want to see my roots.
I'll take you. I promise.
I really want to go.
No, I'll take you if you want to go.
I'd rather go with you than Michael Blackson.
Okay, go. Michael Blackson's funny, but he's good.
I don't want to go
we
with
can
him,
go
though.
visit him in Ghana.
You know what I mean? I don't want to dress like him. You know what I mean?
I promise I'll take
He
you.
wears like pink, like white
we wear bright colors.
He looks like a good and plenty. You know what I mean?
You are great. You are more than plenty.
Thank
You fill us up with so much joy.
I appreciate you.
And
So
I
you
hope
make sure
know
y'all
that.
come.
Yeah.
Check me out. I'm going to be at the Gotham Comedy Club tonight. Get your tickets tonight. Thursday nights are fun nights. 2 shows, 7 p.m. and 9:30. And Friday night, 7:30 and 10 p.m. And then I'm out.
And you heard the man. But then they can still see you on Netflix.
Yes, you can see me on Netflix on Bridger Hollow,
Yeah.
October 14th, this Friday night.
And I saw what you did on Bel Air. Man.
Marlon got levels.
Stop it, Marlon.
You know, I'm just trying to impress you, black woman. You know what I mean?
Send it to Dan and Hazel.
Oh, Dan and Hazel, they still up. Walk it. Hey, y'all take it over. You know, good to see you, Hazel. How you doing? You look great.
Dan has a daughter. He just adopted a daughter.
You adopted a daughter. Oh man, look at you. Congratulations.
Thanks for not calling me
Never
a teacher.
hit her.
Last time he was here, he's like, you look like a teacher.
And Byron is waiting
They
for you
will
to
argue
go
down.
stretch.
They won't forget. Remember
like
that
a
time?
teacher.
You
What
spanked me
did
on
we just
my
watch?
hand.
It was
Oh,
like the two
God.
of you forgot
Yeah,
you were on
it is
television. It was
real
the
life.
best.
Oh my
Best
gosh.
conversation.
My face hurts from laughing so
Ah,
hard.
so
They said
good.
their face hurts from laughing.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate that. That's what I give. Thank you very much.
That's
What
what my
shoes you
cousin-
got on?
Where's Byron? He wants to see Byron's shoes.
Oh, that's
Tell Byron I
Byron.
want to see his
Here's my
shoes. Look, you
shoes.
got them crop tops on? Ooh, I like yours. You threw up them Rick Owens. Go on, girl. I know Rick Owens when I see him. Go on. You better floss on them. Let them know you making that PIX check.